We're back. Alrighty. I made some chamomile tea, but it looks diabolically like piss. I'm not drinking piss. This is chamomile tea. And it's iced. But it looks like someone's dehydrated piss, but whatever. Alright. Let's switch to coffee talk here. Beautiful. I'm not drinking piss. It's chamomile tea. Exactly, Margot. Alright. There we go. Sweet. Let me turn off that lo-fi, and then we're going to have this lo-fi. Oh, and then I'm going to put chat on my iPad so I can actually read. Manifesting a Second Monitor, 2026. But you know what? This works for now. And it's good. Alright. Perfect. We're going to continue. How are the audio levels? Maybe a little loud. Okay. That's looking... let me turn it down a little bit. Hold. Yes, the art style is amazing. Is that sounding okay? Music need to be a little higher? Let me know. This guy's a vampire. I forget his name. Let's go over who we know. So we have our app Tama.chill. Can't really talk, that's fine. Freya, not our cat Freya, but she is like our main friend in this game. She's a writer, and she sits in the coffee shop and writes down all the people's stories. But I guess music sounds good. She changes all the names and stuff. Apparently, she's writing a novel right now. Georgie, he's a cop, but he comes in all the time because his post is nearby. Gala, he works at the hospital, and apparently he looks like a homeless beggar, but he's actually secretly rich. Yeah, exactly. Speak on that, Neon. Lua, so she's one of the first people that came in here. She's a succubus. You can see her horns up here. She is dating none other than Bailey's, aka Sheldon Cooper. He's an elf, though, so their families, they don't think that they should be dating because they're different races in game. Because he's an elf, and then I guess elves live longer. Well, would outlive her or whatever. It's like a super sad. So they're kind of like star-crossed lovers right now, and they're trying to. And he's like, I don't really care what my family thinks, and she's like, yeah, they're just trying to go through that. Hyde is in front of us. He's a supermodel vegan vampire. So he was trying to explain the vegan part of it. It's like fake blood made in a lab. Well, I don't really do blood. Blood creeps me out. I could never be a vampire. Sorry. Rachel, she's this girl here. She's in like a singing group or whatever, or she was, but she broke off of them, and she's 18, and she ran away from her dad and came into her shop here, into our shop one late at night, because she had a fight with her dad and didn't really want to hang out with him anymore, but she ended up going home. Georgie gave her a ride home, because we're a coffee shop that's open up after like midnight. We're like a late night coffee shop situation. Alright, so that's all of our main characters, and then me, Sloth. I'm the owner of this building. Apparently I'm rich. I don't know how true that is. Alright, let's get to it. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Oh, and he came in with werewolf guy. Werewolf guy is Gala, secretly rich nurse guy. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? And he's from LA. Hyde is. Gala is coming after a shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Heh. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our when obviously there's only you here. Okay. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. Oh, let me check something really quick. Okay, everything looks good. Beautiful. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh, nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Alright, he wants a ginger green tea. So this is our green tea. I accidentally made just a regular tea last time for somebody, and I felt awful, but he asked for a green tea. Green tea, maybe 2 gingers. Do we have the recipe? Let's look. Let's take a look. Ginger green tea does sound so good. I'm just gonna say maybe it's 2 green teas and a ginger. And then we'll see what that. Very warm and bitter. Yeah. Why not? If he doesn't like it, he can go somewhere else. It's literally fine. Did I make it right? I didn't even... Yes, ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. Sorry. I'm sorry. Forget it. It's not bad. But definitely not enough. Okay, so maybe next time 1 green tea and 2 ginger. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. I already know what his job is because of the phone, but whatever. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency? Also, I don't know how to like laugh like these people. I feel like it's so weird. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Excuse me. Diet Coke. I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. Alright, flirt. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models? We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Okay, rude. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? I guess. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. God, I can't get over how good this art looks, by the way. Like, I love the neon signs in the background and the rain always. Ugh, it just looks so cozy. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Not long. Not much more than 30 years? Crazy. How old do we think he is? Oh, is that Mr. Gala? Nope, that's Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. I think we're besties, low-key. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. Oh, he's been doing it for 30 years. So this guy's got to be at least 50 in vampire years. I don't know. I don't really know how vampire years work in this game, I guess. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison, sorry if I butchered that, in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Oh. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. Oh my god, how old is this guy? That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Let's make... So we have the correct recipe. Let's make the green tea ginger honey that we were supposed to make for the other guy, but I accidentally made it just regular tea. Beautiful ginger honey green tea. There we go. That sounds so good. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Oh my god, speaking of chamomile piss tea. I'm kidding, it's just chamomile. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god, I love chamomile tea. Actually, I love all kinds of tea. I feel like you're either like a coffee person or a tea person. And I'm definitely more of a tea person, but I don't drink it daily. Glad you liked it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Wait, I just remembered that Freya's still in the background. My cat Freya. Let me adjust so you can see her actually. Let's do... you can't really see her actually. We'll just leave it. Sorry, she's still back here though. Okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, let's get back into it. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be more slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Great. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? That's the question. Question of the century. Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. Dang. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. I hate this game. Just kidding, I love this game. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh my god, he's a fan. Aw, thank you. Who's coming in? Is it Gala? Oh my gosh, it's Lua. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. So she's the succubus from earlier. She was one of our first people that came in this game. In our shopping game. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. Oh, he got a text. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Ooh, she sounds a little bitter about that. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. I don't think I have that recipe, but I don't think it's gonna be that complicated. What did they update on here? Okay, and then this updates every time we learn something. Home button. Oh my god, this game still has the home button on it. Brew pad. I don't think we have green tea. Oh, we do have green tea latte. Green tea, milk, and milk. So, milk and milk. And then I think we get to make art when it's a latte. Did I do that right? Green tea latte, yes. And then we get to do the art, but I'll just be I'll be so honest, I'm not very good at this. Let me already reset that. Oh, it's inverted, hold on. I saw when I was on YouTube earlier, I saw there was some tutorials on how to do that. Let's just say I didn't watch it. We're just gonna do one of these. Great. Your green tea latte is ready. Don't look at the art. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Isn't that what the guy ordered her boyfriend ordered the first time? Am I wrong? Call me pretentious, but I think the drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Maybe. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. He's getting a lot of texts. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm pretty sure if she didn't really want to talk about it, she wouldn't. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Her face. Show some old owners, old man. Sorry. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. Yeah, after 10 years, that's a long time. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him. Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. Ooh, she getting mad. I don't want to be held responsible. And if he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? And I can't take that kind of responsibility. Oh, she's so sad. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. Oh shit. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Oh my gosh. Dang, dude. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation. Sorry, I did not butcher that. Might as well ask for world peace. Damn, dude, you're being an asshole. Old man, stop talking. Thank God. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Uh-oh. Oh, this is getting awkward. This is getting awkward, not that it already wasn't. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. Damn. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Right in the feels. Jesus. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. Jeez, dude, you're being so harsh on this woman you don't even know. I would be so mad if it was her. Dang. And you choose which one is best for you. Pretty simple. Dang, dude. I'm sorry I have to leave. Jeez. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Man, that was intense. Jeez. Oh my gosh, yeah, where do we go from here? That was a lot. This poor lady, she just wanted a little bit of green tea. You're super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Maybe. Unfortunately, maybe. I don't know, but that was really harsh. Well, I've missed so much. Cole, the Lua came back, the succubus, and Mr. Hyde model old guy was just like, girl, you can't have it all. You can't have your boyfriend and his family be all in here. And he was just being really mean about it. But that's basically all that we've done. First half of stream was just coloring, so we're only maybe 30 minutes in right now. So you didn't miss much. Well. Jeez. I feel like my heart was just ripped out just now. Also, hi, Cole. On the train. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Wasn't Gala was supposed to show up like so long ago? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Is that who you've been texting in between all that? Is it gonna be Gala? Oh, there he is. Yep. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. That's definitely one way to put it. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. Why do all vampires have to be assholes? I'm almost finished with the audiobook version of Twilight. Like, I only have a couple of chapters left, and I just can't get over how much Edward sucks in this book. And maybe he's always sucked, and I just never realized it, because now I have an adult brain. Harshly, to someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks can tell me about what happened. I think before we're gonna make his drink, I want to read any updates we get in here really quick. Oh, so she has her own self-summary and it's in French. She's a French babe. I can't do a French accent. I'm trying to read. I don't know. I don't remember much French. Believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. Oh. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Interesting, okay. And then Hyde, what does he say? Hyde, I don't know. He's kind of an asshole. I want to read Freya's story for the day. So, September 25th in game. French kissing a cat. Oh, great. We read, let me see the day before. Yes. Alright. So, what's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life? Asked her dating app partner. Pretty bold question to ask on your first date. Akari thought to herself. And in the first hour as well. Are you sure you want to know the answer? She asked back. Definitely. I think it's the best icebreaker question. It's also a good indicator. Indicator of what? For how compatible we are. And? Well, you know, I don't mean to offend you, but just in case your answer is I cut someone into 12 parts or I strangled my Tinder date till he died, it's an indicator that I will immediately run away. Who's gonna say that? Fair enough, Akari's interest in this guy increased. Maybe, just maybe, he could handle her story. So, do you want me to go first? He asked. I'll go first, although it's more like a crazy hobby of mine and not something I did just once so I could tell the story for the rest of my life. Color me interested. So I love to kiss cats. That doesn't sound too crazy. Oh no. I'm talking about lips to lips kissing, especially French. I love fresh kissing a cat. What? What? Her date responded without hiding his surprise. You never tried it? Who has? If you feel uncomfortable with kissing a male cat, you can always try doing it with a female one. Are you telling me you've kissed a female cat before? Both female and male. I'm pretty flexible. This is very strange. He didn't say anything, which was unsurprising, considering such secrets weren't usually revealed on a first date, or ever for many people. Are these cats okay? Or is he like one of those cat shifters that's in game too? Because then that would maybe be normal. It's not that bad, you know. Here, let me tell you about the first time I French kissed a cat. My cat. Your poor cat. I was around 14. An age where most people feel curious about many, many things, especially, sexual stuff. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing this damn cat. I fear this is too much for me to even write something like this. But I had no boyfriend, so I couldn't just ask someone to help me practice kissing, but I did have my biggest love at the time. Her name was Orin, and she was a beautiful orange cat with a gorgeous pair of shiny orange eyes. Her date still hadn't responded, so Akari continued. This is crazy. Seeing her beautiful eyes, I got an idea. I decided to borrow my mother's red lipstick and paint my lips red. It was a mess, but I was pretty satisfied with the results. Where is this going? I picked her up as usual, and without her knowing, I quickly put my lips on hers. Ew, this is so nasty. Of course she clawed her way out of my grip. But just in that quick moment, I felt something weird. It's the same feeling you have when you ride the merry-go-round the first time. No, roller coaster would be a better comparison. Dude, I would be running out of the room. After that, I started honing my skills, and now even stray cats don't mind me kissing them. Girl, this is not right. What am I reading? What the fuck? To her surprise, Akari noticed that her date hadn't left her alone in the cafe, unlike previous dates she told her story to. Are you crazy? The man asked her with his eyebrows halfway to his hairline. That's where I would be. I would be asking the same goddamn question. Well, you didn't ask about the craziest thing I've ever done. Why? You're not even interested in kissing a cat even after listening to my story? God, no. I'm a dog person, for God's sake. I would also be throwing myself out of a window after all that. Ew. Where? Why? French kissing a cat? That is... Alright, well, time to make a drink. Let's debrief. What the fuck? That's so gross. Do you remember my Fury remedy? Yesterday I accidentally said furry instead of fury. Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with the ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experiment with it. You'll know when you get it right. So we're gonna do... Well, he just said ginger and tea. Tea, ginger... I forget what we gave him last time. Maybe... Let's try lemon? I feel like that would be good, regardless. So we'll try that and see if that helps his fury. Because he's gonna go alpha mode. Ginger lemon tea. You can't go wrong with that. It looks good. Serve the wrong drink for the first time? Hi, Sam. Great. I can't even do the right drink. He didn't even give me the third ingredient. He doesn't even know. And now he's mad? I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. Sam, that's crazy. What happened? I'm more interested in the story anyway. So, tell me what happened. Alright, now Hyde is gonna... He was just an asshole to Miss Lua. She's a better storyteller than me. Freya's gonna retell it. Okay, good. Alright, so there's this girl. Wait, Sam, that's awesome. Wait, let's all go on a waterfall trip together. I haven't been to a waterfall in so long. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. Niagara Falls. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Hyde's an asshole. We don't know how old he is. He's at least 50, 60, if not more than that. But he's a vampire, so. Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now? Oh my god, I hate those kinds of people where they're like, I'm not an asshole, I'm just brutally honest. I had a phase like that when I was 15, but again, I was 15. Anyway. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Right? Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You know what? Yeah, he was really interested in... Oh my god, what if Sheldon Cooper is dating Hyde? You do know me. We've been friends for years. No, she just happened to have that name. Her name's just Freya. I know, it's so funny. She's sleeping behind me right now still. I know, it's so funny. And she's like our bestie in game. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. Whatever that means. I understand. This place does have that special magic. She spawned in with it. Yeah. And then this is a 9, apparently. I'm really bad at reading Roman numerals. We're learning Roman numerals next time on stream. Not exactly a good magic. Okay, bro, you suck. I hate Hyde. Judging from the reaction I received today, you may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Yeah, exactly. Tone and how you say it just really matters. Exactly. 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Cool, that's good. 1, 2, 3, release them. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. She's got her story for the day. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why is this pause so long? There we go. Why are you staring at me like that? His eyes are so beautiful. It matches his scrubs. And he's got purple, beautiful eyes too. He is a model, so do you think they're contacts? Probably not. Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? Oh, great. Yaoi? Doomed Yaoi? I was just bored. Sure, buddy. What do you got in mind? And that's the surest way to make you come out. Gay? Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something indeed. Doomed Yaoi, I think so. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Bro, he's in love with Gala. You could not tell me he is not. Forget it. Oh. It's late anyway. We're going to Niagara Falls! Wait, if you guys go, take a lot of pictures. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Sloth. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Dude's definitely, he's such an asshole because he's gay and he can't have his werewolf boyfriend. That's definitely what it is. I have my land passport. I'd have to drive out there, but I need to get my actual, like, international passport. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. I'm sure he does. I'm sure they've explored each other's bodies. Care for another drink to end the day? One that I can actually get you that you will actually like? Sure. Oh my god, wait, we might be able to get this. Okay. Oh. I didn't actually get to make it. Okay, so that's the end of day 4, I think? Saturday, September 26th, 2020. And there is a virus in this game, I will say, and I'm not excited for it to be like actual 2020 in-game. This is chamomile tea, not piss. Just letting you know. Okay, what's the news say today? Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Oh. Opinion, who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven, and I know that is right. Fancy glass. Yes, we have these crazy crystal glasses. But yeah. Oh, and I have a Diet Coke. And I have a regular water. I always got 3 drinks on me. Alright, let's make some drinks for our customers. Welcome. Oh. Oh. Welcome. Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, sir? The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We got aliens in this game, too? That's awesome. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Oh my god, it lights up when he's laughing. That's cute. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. Who's us? What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop? That's awesome. Dove. Uptown Hog. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far, have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. What about... Let's do like a chocolatey something. Chocolate with... Ooh, we have cinnamon. What about chocolate milk, cinnamon milk? That kind of would be goated. I don't know. Let's try that. What do we have here? A spiced lady. Okay. That's interesting. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Why are you here then? Okay, let us drink this. With his finger? Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. What? He's sipping it with his finger! Excuse me, sir? Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. My bad. My bad. We are drinking it, of course. Cole! Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. That's crazy. Yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. Who is this man? We use our appendages to drink. All of them? Usually, polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a goddamn straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. I'm just like... He's finger slurping. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Okay, yeah, that's real. RIP the sea turtles. Anyway, how do you drink it with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in the Earthling's decision-making process. Who are you? I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you had just arrived. Where do you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. Okay, just call me dumb. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. Huh? And then breed. Call where's our cop friend? What's his name? Call him now. Call Georgie. Call Georgie. Get somebody in here. I'm afraid. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. Us? Who is under here? Cool. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. So crazy. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Me? Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Ain't that the truth? Earthlings really need to work on their communication. Bro, you came here. There's so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So how's the mission so far? Oh god, why would I ask that? I don't want to know. I don't. Not good. We are using the unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. So this man, me, yeah, literally same. I'm still side-eyeing him. So he's using Tinder. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Huh? I've never heard about. Wait. Are you talking about a dating app? Yes, he is. The system used a fire symbol as their sign. Bro, that's the worst one. You are talking about a dating app. Sam, same. Breeding is just so nasty. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, insane, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. Okay, I don't think that's... if you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. It's a crazy word. Oh my god, who is this man? Okay, but if I saw that... Never mind. Never mind. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. What do you mean? And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I could imagine. I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with the text. Oh, I love when he laughs, his screen or his face lights up and his helmet there. Cool. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. Oh my god, he got ghosted. Well, to be fair. To be fair, I might too. Most of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from their meetings. Jeez, bro. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database, and this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Oh, he's getting ghosted again. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. I don't think so. Oh, well, I guess maybe. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh. It's Hey Mama's orc. I don't think that's his date. If it's a man. Well, we don't know if it's a man underneath the mask. Maybe it's another lesbian. Who knows? Good evening, miss. We never got her name last time. Evening. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Coffee with milk. Do we have that recipe? Let's see. We do. Coffee and 2 pilks. Brew for the Hey Mama's orc. Serve. I love her design. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. Last time she was here, she just yeah. Oh my god, I hate pants. First thing I do when I get home, I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. I'm like a shorts or pajama pants person. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Yeah, last time she was here, she didn't say a word. She didn't tell her name, but she listened to everybody's problems. And you know what? And she's probably my favorite customer. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Oh yeah, she just read the whole time. Off of her phone. And you know what? Maybe that's what I'm gonna manifest. I'm gonna go to my local coffee shop as a Hey Mama's orc and just read off of my phone. Probably not. Please enjoy your time. She's mean mugging him. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. It's so awkward. He probably thinks that... Oh, great. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Bro, leave her alone. She's rolling her eyes. Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. Great. And she's an orc just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. Oh, lore. But is your name Uruk-hai 69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Bro. Are you Uruk-hai 69? No. My name is Myrtle. Oh, that's a fun name. And I never use Uruk-hai 69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. She's so mad. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we do not have any friends on Earth. Oh. Myrtle's pissed off. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, he's he's going to the club. What activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh, great. Forget everything I said. They need a wingman bad. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. Oh my god. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Oh, he drinks out of his finger and now he's dateless. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. Technically I did, but go off, Myrtle. She's probably right, sir. Oh, have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Oh. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. Damn, poor astronaut. That was, we are a pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. Oh, this has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. Oh. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. Yeah. Oh man, getting ghosted when you're already there. I don't know, has that happened to me? It almost happened to me once. I think I was like a minute away and then the guy said, oh, I'm not going. But my friend was driving me and I was like, I think we went to Cold Stone right after. It was a man. Yeah. This was a long time ago though. But we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner. Oh, is he talking to me? Please just call me Sloth. Thank you for your time, Sloth. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way, the breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Man, poor guy. I hope he... why... I'm sure it'll get answered, but why does he need to breed? That's crazy. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Freya, you missed it all. Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika, the dog? I don't understand. A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. He just has the need to breed, I guess. Insane. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on the date? I mean, showing up off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien? Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. And that's why I'm writing about it. Man, she just loves. Man, I love writing. Man, I love laughing. I just spilled all over myself. All right. Oh, yeah. How's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With a capital T and W. The writing. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Huh? Oh, she hasn't written anything, has she? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? Girl has not written anything. No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. Cole. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. Maybe. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So, were you planning on showing it all along? I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? She's scared. Me, for real though. It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. We're reading. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Also, that reminds me, I don't think we read today's stuff either. Oh, so we got Myrtle. Is that her girlfriend? She's so tall. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Okay. Okay, gamer. And then, well, what's this? Brewpad. Spiced Lady. And then swipe right to outer space. She already write this for today? We'll read this now, okay. Hello there, I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in a galaxy the humans call Andromeda. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread farther across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship-like photos. Okay. And here she is, sipping her cup of Papa Wamina, looking exactly like the dream girl I've always fantasized about. Dark, bobbed hair, the bob, thick eyebrows, sharp eyes, and a never-ending smile directed right at me. So yeah, I came to this place like 168 hours ago. Okay. There were 12 of us, and I'm the lucky one being located in a place with such fantastic drinks, she says after some time spent explaining about her task as an alien. I love sci-fi, but this might be a bit too much. She hasn't said anything about her job, where she was really born, or any other normal stuff. Maybe she's crazy, that must be it. No way such a perfect looking girl could be a perfect on the inside too, I say to myself. Okay. So what's your plan? Are you gonna release this story as a novel, comic game, a movie? I ask her. What story? The story you've been telling me. It sounds like it could be really popular if you adapted it into the right medium. Well, I've been telling the story through social media and dating apps. That's not enough. If it could be adapted to some sort of mainstream media, you could be rich, you know. You could be famous. Famous. Does that mean more of your people would know about my people and our mission? Definitely. And with exposure like that, it would be easier for me to meet humans with high quality seeds. Yeah, I guess. Crazy. What is up with these aliens, man? Okay then, where should I start? Suddenly, my phone starts ringing and it's my best friend. Pardon me for a minute. I need to get this, I say to her as I answer the call. Yo, dude, what the hell is that chick you're with? She's freaking gorgeous, man. My friend's excited voice meets my ear, an overly loud whisper, and I'm immediately suspicious of. What are you at our usual coffee shop? Yeah, bro, I'm lining up at the counter. You see me? Oh, yep, there you are. You lucky bastard, where did you meet that beauty? Man, I always love it when they grow their hair super long and then color it like that. Huh? What do you mean? The chick bro sat right in front of you? She looks like my ideal girl. Long hair, all rainbow colored like that. Big eyes and those cheekbones. Whoa. I put my phone down and stare at the round-cheeked girl in front of me with a strange mix of emotions. What are you looking at me like that? She asked. Are you really an alien? You really are an alien. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you this whole time. Well, fuck me. Finally, that was my task all along. So my place or yours, and please no protection. Holy crap, man. Okay, let's get back to Freya. What's wrong? Oh yeah, we just read her draft. What's wrong? Is it bad? The main character. Oh my. Is it the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Is she a fish? Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away us? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? Oh, great. Yeah, go for it. I don't do nothing here. You can order whatever you'd like. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? I think so. The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Oh, great. Let me mess all that up. So I think it would just be... Do we have the... Let's look if we have the recipe. Forgot what it was called. Masala tea. I don't think we have chai. Masala chai, jeez. I think it would just be tea and then all the spices we have. So tea, milk, and cinnamon, no? Let's find out. Or should the base have been milk? Oh, that's chai adende. So let's do... Oh, we can only trash 5 times, maybe a day. Let's do base milk, but then we can't get the tea in there. So tea with all the spices? Would it be ginger and cinnamon? Let's find out. I don't know if there's ginger in this kind of chai. Cinnamon ginger tea, shit. Masala chai. Would it be green tea? Okay, tea. We're just gonna go with the original, so milk and cinnamon. And we're just gonna give it to her. It's not gonna be the right drink, but it's pretty bad for if I own a fucking goddamn coffee shop, whatever. Your drink is ready. Oh gosh, I know. Isn't she so cute? I didn't give her the right one. Yes, miss? Nothing. I should give it a try first. It's not the right drink. As I thought. Oh, great. Oh, what did you think of it, miss? Sorry, I forgot you could hear me. The drink is, it's good, but it's not what I ordered. I suck at this game. Great. Hey, at least I'm a good listener in game. Maybe in real life, I don't know. Oh my, that was my mistake. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? Yeah. Understood, miss. I could literally... Whatever. It's still a chai. Uh-oh. Just getting a text. Oh man, I forgot Hey Mama's was here. She's so quiet. Where were we? Or Myrtle. Hey Mama's Myrtle. The main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry, for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Oh my gosh, she's so mad. Hey, wow. How many books have you written? Well, this will be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. Girl, go for it. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. Okay. Vocabulary queen. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Oh, cute name. Hi, Aqua, I'm Freya. I love her, like, little striped arms. Oh, she's got purple nail polish on. And, like, the fish gills. Those are so cute. And the barista here is Sloth. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So, yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. Okay. Is she like a marine biologist, but as a fish? I also make games in my free time. Cute. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know. I love that she's always side-eyeing Myrtle. Oh, you can't really see her. My camera's in the way. She's just like literally side-eyeing both of them. Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would ever cover, I guess. It would attract many readers. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Myrtle's entering chat. And by entering chat in just real life. Yes. You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Oh, Aqua's so cute. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing that you've worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further. But could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. Oh, okay, businesswomen. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about, is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. Dang, she's mogging. Aura. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Oh, T. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have their budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice. Usually that's how it goes, right? Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. And some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. No, she doesn't do anything. She just reads, and that's fine. I usually play weird, obscure art games. Okay, real. The type of game you might see in an art gallery? Really? That's weird. Dang, Riddle. You're not the first to say I'm weird. Okay, Freya, Aura. It's not that. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of, well, many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. I love her glasses, they're so cute. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you get the look of an artsy hipster, you know? She's chuckling! Wait, let me show you her face right now. She's laughing! Love it. Love it. Alright, let's put them all back. Alright. Nailed it! So, you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. Oh my god, friendship. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Sloth. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. And just like that, they're gone. So, yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. Real. She needs the tea. And I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? It's so funny. I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Girl, We just read it like 10 minutes ago. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while, and I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. And you have a lot of comments, right? I admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Oh my god, her face. Gulp. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Kinda good, you know. Green tea latte. Ooh. I think that was the end of our 5th day, and I'm gonna leave it here.